Hi guys, welcome back. This is Nurse Gabe, and in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys how to pass the NCLEX. And I share this information because I have high expectations for you guys, and I'm confident you guys can reach them. All right, so let's jump right into it. So the NCLEX NGN, there's three things you gotta know about it, how to pass it. Number one is know the test and know yourself. So how do you know the test? If you don't already know, understand that the NCLEX is an adaptive test. So if you do well on one question, you can expect that next question to be just as hard or harder. And if you miss a question, you can expect the next question to be just as hard or easier. So it's an adaptive test. It will adapt to how well or how bad you're doing. Know yourself. What do I mean by that? So you most likely just completed your nursing program or coming to the end of your nursing program. And by this point, you know what you struggle with. You know your weaknesses. So by knowing these weaknesses, this is what you're going to spend most of your time reviewing in preparation for the NCLEX. So you must review these topics that you struggled with. Is it mother baby? Is it memorizing labs? Is it your isolation, your contacts, stuff like that? So know your weaknesses and spend most of the time reviewing your weaknesses to turn those into your strengths. And then number two is going to be having reliable resources to prepare for the NCLEX. So there are 4 websites, 4 companies that have very reliable resources to study. That's going to be UWorld, Archer, Kaplan, and ATI. So I use 3 of these 4. This is what the Kaplan study booklet looks like. And I bought this at Barnes & Noble. You could get it online. And this is the ATI booklet. So with this booklet, I got it through my school. They offered it. It was part of the tuition. And then there's the UWorld and Archer. Those are great because they offer practice tests. So this brings us to number 3. Number 3 is you want to simulate the NCLEX as best as you can. So you want to sit down and prepare to be able to take 85 plus questions in one sitting. So if you buy like UWorld, Archer, they usually offer some type of like practice test. And when I was studying, I used Archer, and I did about 9 practice tests. So 9 practice tests that had about 85 questions each. And I would sit down in one sitting and be unbothered as much as I can and just go through, get ready to sit down and take so many questions. So those are the 3 things that I utilize to pass the NCLEX. Number 1, know yourself, know the test. Number 2, have reliable resources. And number 3, take practice tests and simulate as much as the testing place as you can. So get rid of distractions and just sit there and be able to take 85 plus questions. All right, without information, I'm confident that you guys will pass the NCLEX.